Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel and happy new year everyone. It's so crazy, 2023. Oh my gosh. Last year around the same time I filmed a video for my channel and it was my 2021 rewind and setting goals for 2022. Well, now 2022 is over. It's so crazy to say, honestly, and it is time to do my 2022 rewind and set my goals for 2023. Here we are once more. I'm going to take you guys through a quick summary of this year and how it has been. But before we go ahead with the video, I want to quickly show you guys how I installed this hair. It was so quick, honestly. You guys will see, it was so freaking quick. This is literally how it came out of the bag. I put it on and boom, I'm here looking like a babe. And I'm sure some of you didn't even clock that I was wearing a wig. Y'all thought this was my real hair. This hair was sent to me by Gorgius Hair and it is so pretty. It has bangs. I didn't have to cut the lace. There was no glowing involved and nothing. It's so easy to install. Now that I've put it on, I personally want a more fluffy look, so I'm going to pick out the hair. And I also have this brush and I don't want to make it too frizzy, so I'm just going to brush it out a little bit just to, you know, give it some volume. Honestly, you could wear it straight out of the box as it is because the curls are really pretty. I just want a more voluminous look, which is why I'm brushing it out. Alright guys, I'm back and the volume is just given. You could style this in so many ways. You could do like a more wet look if you wanted, or you can brush this out even more and get more volume. But for me, I try to stop at this point because this is cute. And my favorite thing about this hair is the fact that I could literally pass off as my hair. If I was having like a bad hair day and I didn't want to put my hair up in the bun, I could literally throw this wig on and people will even know. Like, who's going to know this is the wig? Who? The quality of the hair is also really good. The hair is so soft. I also didn't add any products to this. This is just how it was. I didn't put in, you know, mousse or leave-in conditioner, nothing. That is how good the quality of the hair is. It's literally so soft. So if you guys like this hair and you're interested in getting it for yourself, or you want to check out some other wigs from Gorgius Hair, their link is in my description box below, so you guys can go check them out. Alright guys, so let's go ahead with the video, and I think I'm going to make the structure of this video kind of the same as last year's video. And so let me get my iPad. Hold on, now I have an iPad. Last year I didn't have an iPad, so that's something new. Let's talk about some of my goals I set that I mentioned in last year's video. I'm just going to say a few that I remember from the top of my head. One of them I remember, I think the first one was to be more intentional. I would say I have been more intentional. I wanted to be more intentional, you know, in my relationships, in my friendships. I would say there has been a huge improvement, and also in my spiritual life there's definitely been an improvement this year, and financially there has been an improvement. So I'm proud of myself, honestly. Another goal I remember was to travel. I did travel. I went to 3 places and I'm about to go to the 4th in like 2 days. I'll talk more about that later. And what else? Okay, let's talk about some goals that I didn't hit. For example, my goal for YouTube was to hit 100k. Unfortunately, I didn't hit 100k, but I did hit 70k. So yeah, this year was very slow in terms of my YouTube growth. But you know what, I'm not going to be hard on myself. I feel like I really put in a lot of effort and sometimes things just don't go as you plan it, but it's fine. That goal is carrying into 2023, so hopefully we hit 100k in 2023. But yeah, that is to show that of course you're not going to hit every single goal. Okay, some people are lucky enough to do so, but yeah, there are some goals that you're not going to reach, and that is okay. It's not, you know, a competition for yourself. It's just yeah, it's just to guide you, and if you don't hit a goal this year, take it into next year. It's time for my 2022 review, and just like I did last year, I'm going to take each month one by one and just mention the highlights. January 2022, honestly, it started off as a very sad year because I lost a friend, and yeah, that wasn't a really great start to the year, to be honest, but you know, things happen. But there was a positive thing. I finished student colleague. It was such a long process, oh my gosh, but I finished student colleague and I was so excited about that. So in February, you know, I turned 20. I'm a 20-year-old babe right now. I had an amazing birthday. I had my 20th birthday photo shoots. It was so great, and I celebrated my birthday with my girls in Berlin. It was amazing. And I also passed a very important exam, and I have to mention it because, you know, the stress I went through for that exam is forever going to be, you know, a huge achievement. Like, I passed. In March, I passed the second exam. You know, the beginning of this year was really a lot of exams, and I had so much, you know, stress and anxiety. But honestly, I have to say, after passing the first one, I was like, yeah, if I can do this one, I can do all of them. Like, I think after the first one, that anxiety reduced. I also started working out in March. I started my home workouts, if you guys remember, and I wasn't going to gym, but I was working out at home, which was a step in the right direction. In April, I planned my trip to Dubai. Yes, I did go to Dubai again this year. I went last year, I went again this year, and it was kind of last minute because I had another trip planned that couldn't come, you know, it couldn't happen due to certain reasons. And so I said, you know what, if I can't go on that trip, I still want to go on a trip. And then yeah, we decided on Dubai. So my boyfriend and I went to Dubai, and it was so fun. But that was in June. I just planned it in April. In May, I wrote, oh my gosh, one of the most important exams I've ever written, and that was like the FSP, and it's basically at the end of student colleague, the final exam that you write. Like, that is the exam that you need to pass to get into uni, and it was so much pressure, gosh. Your girl did it. Okay, your girl passed with flying colors, and of course I passed. I'm currently in university, so obviously. And I also went to the UK. I visited my family in the UK, in Brighton. In June, I went to Ghana, and a week after I arrived in Ghana, I went to Dubai for another week, and I came back to Ghana, and I was in Ghana till September, which was a really long time. I was in Ghana for 3 months. Oh my gosh. I planned to come back to Germany in August, and then there was a whole lot of I ended up coming back in September, and it was literally the best summer of my life. Oh my gosh, I had so much fun. Also, during that time span, I got admission to the uni I really wanted to go to. And you know, to be very honest, when I think about it, I was really dumb because I applied to only 2 universities, and everyone applied to like 10 unis, 15 unis, like, and I applied to 2. I don't know what I was thinking. I guess somewhere at the back of my mind, I just never thought that, yeah, they won't accept me because my results were good. Unfortunately, one of them didn't accept me, and like, that was the first result I got, and they're like, sorry, there's no place for you here. And then I was like heartbroken, and I started panicking. So like, oh my god, what if the second one doesn't accept me and then I don't get in? Because, you know, there's a deadline to apply to all the schools, and that deadline was over. So I was like, what am I going to do? It means I'm going to have to wait till next year and blah blah. But then I ended up getting into the one I really wanted to go to in the first place. Then it was fate, it was meant to be, honestly. So yeah, and I'm there now, so which is great. And in October I got my iPad which was something I really wanted. And yes, I moved to Nuremberg. That was something new. I moved to Nuremberg, obviously, and I started uni. I made new friends, and this is just like a new chapter of my life. It's the start of a new chapter, and this chapter is going to last for the next 3 years, so we'll see how this chapter goes. And November was just, you know, me making friends, socializing and getting to know people, going hard at uni. I also opened an Etsy shop, so my planners. And yeah, December, obviously, that's where we are right now. And I spent Christmas with my dad, and it was really lovely. This year I actually decided not to film Christmas. I've done it every year since I moved here, I think since 2019. So I think for the past 3 years I've always had Christmas vlogs, and this year I decided I'm just going to enjoy my time with my dad. I don't feel like filming. And in 2 days I'm going to Holland to visit my uncle. So that is my 4th trip of the year. So there was UK, Dubai, Ghana, and now there's going to be Holland. I'll just be there for a couple of days, and it's just a family visit, so you know, there's not really much going on, but it's still nice to get out of the country and go somewhere new. So yeah, that is my 2022 review. Now that we've gotten that out of the way, let us quickly talk about my goals for 2023. I haven't done my vision board yet, but I want to quickly show you guys my 2022 vision board, because in last video I showed you my 2021 vision board, and this time I made a digital vision board. This is my vision board, and let me just take you guys through some of the things. So this was just for me getting into uni, which I've done by the grace of God. I also wanted to get my driver's license. Unfortunately, that didn't really go on well, so that has been moved into my 2023 one, and this was the 100k plug, which I didn't get, but that's fine. And yeah, there was travel, there was a lot of things that did come true, which I'm so happy about. And I'm yet to make my 2023 vision board, but I do have my goals, so I would make my vision board based on my list of goals. So my word for 2023 is explore. And yeah, I really want to travel. I want to explore, but it's not only about traveling. I want to explore myself, you know. I want to explore different parts of myself more. I want to explore new relationships with people. I want to explore new cuisines, new languages, new cultures, just a lot. I want to open myself up to, you know, take in what the world has to offer, because the world is so huge, and I don't want to live in a bubble, you know. I want to be ready to explore and try new things and experience different things, and that's what I'm most excited about for 2023. So that is my word. And my first goal, of course, every single year is to be happy. I want to feel my best physically, mentally, emotionally. I just really want to be happy. My next goal is to get a new stream of income. I applied for a job recently, and I didn't get the job, and what the far ways, guys, it's 29th. It's not even 31st yet. I didn't get the job, but I want to keep, you know, looking for jobs and applying. Or it doesn't even have to be that, you know, traditional type of job. I want to get a new stream of income. I'm not sure what it will be, but we'll see, whatever God puts in front of me. Next is to save money. Yes, I want to save a lot of money because I want to invest in my first property very soon, and obviously in order to do that I need to save. I'm very good at spending, not so good at saving, so I need to save more money. Next, I want to get my driver's license finally. I'm so tired of not having a license. I want to finally get my license, and I really hope to do that in 2023. I also want to pass all my exams with flying colors. Obviously I'm in uni now, and yeah, I want to do very well in uni. Next, obviously this goal again, hit 100k on YouTube, and I'm not losing hope, honestly. I feel like maybe 2023 is the year that will hit 100k, so fingers crossed. Subscribe to my channel, please. And next, I want to have an amazing 21st birthday, because guys, in 2 months your girl is going to turn 21, and you know, I don't want to talk too much about it, but I really want to have a great birthday. And I also have a trip coming up. I don't want to say like where or what, but I really pray that trip, you know, is able to happen. So yeah, that is another goal. I don't want to go too much into details. And my next goal is to stay consistently in the gym. I forgot to mention, in November I started the gym, and I really want to go hard, go consistent, so that by the end of 2023, when I'm filming this video, I can say, yeah, you know, I have a gym body now. Yeah, so that is what I really want to do as well. And finally, I want to put God first ahead of everything. That is always going to be in my goals for the year, because obviously without God, what are you doing? Nothing on this list can be possible, you know. So that is it for my 2023 goals, and I'm so excited to see what the new year brings. And yeah, I really pray that, you know, everyone stays healthy. We don't have to lose anyone we love. And yeah, that's always the scary thing about entering the new year's. As much as you're excited for all the possibilities, you're also dreading like all the disasters that could happen. But I pray that nothing bad happens to any of us. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. I'm so happy I'm filming this video, and I'm really happy to see how the year goes. And by the end of 2023, I will come back and watch this video and see if, you know, my goals came through and if everything worked out for me. And by the grace of God, it will. So once again, thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe so I can finally hit my goal of 100k. Okay, this is the 3rd year that I have this goal. Please don't let it inside the 4th year. Let me know what you guys have in your goal list if you want to share. And yeah, what else? Happy New Year once again. Stay safe, stay healthy, and have fun, guys. And with that being said, I'll be back with more videos